It is 2:15 on Sunday. Anybody watching? How you doing? Hey, Ben. How was your Halloween? I hope it was fabulous. I hope the weather held out. I think it was okay here. I didn't go outside. We don't trick or treat. We're, we're all too old for that. They won't give us the candy no more. But it seemed to be nice. I think we had one kid come to the door. We had our lights off. We didn't partake in the shelling out of candy this year, which I think is a first for me, like, ever, because I just love seeing the kids, and I love seeing everybody in their costumes. Kids, teenagers, I don't care. If you have a costume on, come to my house, I'll give you candy. Except this year, okay? So, we had our lights off, because that is the thing to do, right? If you're not partaking, turn your lights off. So, that's what we did. I had Boo Boo and his girlfriend over, and we made nachos and matzo sticks, and the bread cauliflower. It's kind of got some kick to it. They try to pass it off as buffalo wings. I had those. They're actually really, really good. If you can get them good and crispy in the air fryer, they are very, very good. That, and then I bought 2 boxes of mishmash candy, right? Chocolate bars, mainly, because we're a chocolate household. And yeah, we watched, I don't know, 2 or 3 movies, I guess, before we called it quits. Monkey had gone to like one of those scare houses with his girlfriend and her parents, and they had a wonderful time. And he came back just in time to catch, I think we were watching The Thing, the 80s version. Was that the last movie we watched? I think so. Yes, that was the last movie we watched. We introduced Boo Boo's girlfriend to The Evil Dead 2. I don't think she was all that into it. She seemed to enjoy the original Halloween, though, because the only one she had seen was Rob Zombie's. I was like, oh, honey, listen, I love Rob Zombie, but that movie was kife. You need to watch this one. I'm just saying. 30. Oops. 40. Just counting out money for coffee because we need one. But yeah, it was a good time. And then, like I said, Monkey came home, like, I don't know, like in the middle of the thing, I guess. My hands, you can't tell on here, I'm sure, but I got a bit of a chemical burn here. It's because I refuse to wear gloves when I do shit with chemicals, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I ordered this Zep off Amazon, which I know you can get it in the store, but I honestly thought this would be, I just didn't want to leave the house, okay? I just didn't want to leave the house. It took 3 fucking weeks for me to get it, and they got it at the store up the road here. Like, it was bought in my town's store. Fucking come on. I have to try and go back and make a note of this seller and never order from them again. Like, fuck my life. Whatever. Anyways, I was dealing with Amazon, and Amazon was trying to get my money back, and they just weren't doing it. And then I got the product, like, yesterday late afternoon, so I guess I should still get my money back, in my opinion. 3 weeks, I'm a Prime member. Like, I pay for Prime. I should have had that 2-3 days tops. Come on. It's supposed to be next day. It was advertised as next day. But 2-3 days tops. Okay, come on. Fuck. Whatever. Anyways, I cleaned my stove today. My stove is pretty clean. I do use the self-cleaning feature. But I do it like almost monthly, right? More often than not. So it's pretty clean. And I do spot clean it too. So it's pretty clean. But what doesn't get clean is the window, and that's what was driving me nuts. And this cleans the window. That, and I got myself a scrub daddy. Look, I fell for the marketing, YouTube shorts cleaning people have been showing me all this shit. I'm like, you know what? We got to try it. It's an expensive fucking scrubby, but in my opinion, but look, the two together fucking work like a charm. I can see through that window like almost like new. So very, very happy. We do like clean things. So, oh yeah, backing out slowly because it's bright and I can't see. Anyways, yeah, so I was really, really happy with that. It even got my grates pretty clean too. Those were nasty. I'm ashamed to say, but I just couldn't get them clean. I actually thought they were stained. They weren't. I just couldn't get them clean. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Fuck, I keep forgetting this road is still closed. So dumb. And now I have to stare directly into the sun. Oh, fuck. But I will do those better in the summer, I feel, when I can spray it outside, because I don't have the counter space. And I know that it will screw up my flooring. And I don't have newspaper or anything to lay down on the floor. So, I did what I could when I sprayed it inside the microwave, or inside the oven. I let it, I heated it like it said, whatever. I let it sit for 20 instead of 10 minutes because that window was nasty. And the window I still had to scrub. I had to put some elbow grease in that, but the inside the oven part that I keep up pretty good, I barely had to scrub at all. It was awesome. Come on, Uncle Joe. Good man. Good man. So yeah, kind of half-assed with the grates, but I mean, it's fine. I was really happy. There's not much of a smell to this stuff, which I was kind of grateful for. I've never used oven cleaner before. I've always had a self-cleaning. So yeah, pay attention, sweet pea. I've always had a self-cleaning stove, and I don't care. I love them. I love me a self-cleaning stove. If you keep up with it, it's not an issue. If you get one used, like when you buy a house and you get the stove with it, I wouldn't use it. Oh, hang on here. See, look. Chemical burn. It is a little bitey, but it's fine. Oh shit, I got that one too. Look, that one too. I didn't even notice that one.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Yes, can I get an extra large double, please?
Anything else?
That'll be all.
Please come up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's fine. I knew it was gonna. When it's listen, if you're not willing to wear gloves, you got to pay the price. Okay, I'm not willing to wear gloves. I pay the price. It's fine. But that's what I know that I need to stop scrubbing. And my, everything starts to kind of tingle a little bit. It's like, okay, we're starting to burn. It's time to stop. Smother on the dish, the Dawn dish soap and some cool water, and it's fine. You're fine. It's fine. So yesterday was kind of a lazy day. I took Boo Boo and I took his girlfriend back home. That's a 2-hour drive. That's an hour there and an hour back. I hate that drive. I hate that drive so much. And we gassed up the car when we came back, and we had to hit the dollar store. Our nail clippers went missing. Like, listen. Hang on.
$2.52. Thank you kindly.
Thank you. You too. Yeah, I gotta remember to be going to McDonald's and not here, because yeah. McDonald's is under $2, or I think, yeah, it's under $2 for an extra large cup of coffee. Timmy's, it's almost 3 now. Jesus Christ. Anyways, what was I saying? I'm having one of those days. I'm just kind of all over the place. Bear with me. I'm sure I'll circle back to most of my thoughts at some point. If I don't, then it wasn't that important. you know? Yeah, my hands are also, they're so dry now though. Oh my God, they're so dry. I mean, they were dry before. Work's been crazy. My hands have just been, I'm going to have winter skin before winter hits. I have to find a good hand cream. There's that like silicone type stuff. You know what I should use? I have like a fuck ton of product that I got when I started getting my tattoo lightened. And apparently, according to them, it's the same stuff that people use like after like cosmetic surgery, so after like facelifts and shit like that, to help with healing and scarring. So it's got to be a pretty good moisturizer too then. I'm thinking I might just try some of that on my hands. Just for a couple of days. Like, and you don't need a lot of this stuff. Like a little goes a long way. A little bit does my entire back. Like, I mean, it's crazy. I've had the same, but they gave me a bottle when I first started there. And it's been what? I've had 3 sessions, I think. And I still have the original bottle. Plus they gave me 2 more, like, pots of it. Little pots. Maybe I'll do that. Because my poor hands, man, they are so dry. It's ridiculous. So right now, we are going to head over to the stupid store. I have ribs thawing back at the house. So I thought I would get the French fries that we all love so much. And also, I got to find something for me to have alongside the French fries because I'm not having any ribs. I made this lovely potato sausage types, like cream soup sort of, I don't know, like last week or 2 weeks ago. And then I had leftovers and I froze it. So I thawed it in my big pot last night for dinner. And I was so excited because it was so good. It was so good. But I only had enough for the boys. So I didn't eat last night. I'm kind of hungry. Well, that's not true. Technically, I did eat, but it wasn't like food. I chowed down on some of the Halloween candy. That was my dinner. So I'm hungry, okay? We need more than just French fries, okay? We need actual sustenance here. So maybe I'll grab myself like a little fruit tray. And I don't know, maybe some pasta or some sushi. I can't decide which. I don't know if I want a hot meal or not. Well, I guess maybe I'll stick with hot because the French fries are going to be hot, right? Right? Okay, these people are just hanging way back, so I'm just gonna slide in here. You won't even notice. Won't even notice that I'm here. It's fine. Right in here behind the big white truck. Oh, and I forgot. I actually need to be on the other side. I don't usually go this way. Come on, bud. Stop pacing me. I need to get over. Oh, I hate you. Get out of my blind spot. Fucking cock. Oh my God, you're a douchebag. Who's going just under 50. Fucking cock. Oh my God. So my new hate are Buick drivers now, apparently. Trucks, Cadillacs, and Buicks. Douchebag. Oh my Lord. I hate it when people pace in my blind spot like that. It drives me insane. Big pet peeve. And of course, you watch. I'll bet you he's going to the stupid store. He's going to the stupid store, and he'll be that guy that goes to the wine rack to pick up all the mama juice. He'll be the one taste testing all the wine. I call it mama juice. You know, I haven't done that in a while. They haven't had anything out that kind of grabbed my fancy. They don't do the free samples in the supermarket anymore unless it's wine, right? So, I mean, it was better when they had the food too, because you could go and, like, you know, line your stomach and then just take a couple shots of mama juice and go home. It was great. It made shopping bearable. Listen, when especially Boo Boo was little, now bear in mind, I wasn't driving back then, right? We were cabbing or walking. So we would walk to the supermarket and then, you know, grocery shop. He would get his little samples, you know, usually from the deli and whatever, you know, his little snacky hold me over fucking things that he would get because he'd bitch and whine and moan and complain and scream and cry. And to shut him up, he would get rewarded by strangers at the deli with, like, food, right? So Pavlov's dog, they were reinforcing his bad behavior. He fucking pissed me off to no end. You have no idea. Oh my god. Like, they think they're helping, but you're not. Like, just fucking stay out of it. Good god. So, in order to not kill him, before we left, like, you know, you do the free samples, whatever, and to make me, you know, calm my nerves down so I wasn't screaming and yelling in the grocery store, we would stop over at the wine rack, and I would get to taste test some mama juice. It was fantastic. It was all the plan. It was fine. It was great. Right? Absolutely. I cannot see a damn thing. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. This lady doesn't know what she's doing. She's pulling out weird. I'll wait for you, honey. See, this is why you need to learn how to back into your parking spots, because you can see better when you're pulling out. I'm just saying. Like, parking lots are dangerous. They're dangerous places. I think I'm pretty straight here. I think, oh yeah, see there, I'm like right on my line, but it's fine because the truck is kind of over here, so it's fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I'm going to run into the superstore here and see what I can find. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. That took a bit longer than I wanted, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I actually managed to, I forgot and remembered before I left I needed parchment paper. Otherwise I have nothing to cook my ribs on. That would have been upsetting. I also remembered that I needed laundry pods. So, yay, because I gotta do laundry tomorrow. And then I get to my line, okay? Here, hang on a second. I get to my line, and, you know, small chit-chatting with the other ladies in line, because it's, I mean, the place is busy right now. Fucking hell, we need the AC on. Jesus. Warm. Anyway, so, you know, we're all chit-chatting as we do in line, right? Making sure everybody's got their dividers, and does anybody need bags, and do you need me to move that for you? And, you know, we're just, you know, we're getting along great. It's great. Little hen party in the line. It was awesome. So I get up to my turn and I'm talking with the, you know, lady that's scanning my shit. It's usually her. There's like 2 or 3 ladies that usually scan my stuff, right? So it's like, oh, hey, you, because like I fucking live here. Like I'm at this store almost every day. It's ridiculous. Anyway, my kids just don't stop eating, which is amazing to me because Boo Boo orders out constantly. So I'm thinking it's more Monkey that's like eating all the food. Look, somebody eat it because I buy it. So fucking eat it. Anyways, we're chit-chatting, whatever. And she takes my points card and she goes to swipe or to tap my card for me. And I said, my tap doesn't work. My tap's been pooched for like a month or so now. I've been meaning to talk to the bank about it because I need a new card. Anyways, I wasn't too concerned about it because you can just, do it old school, right? I totally forgot about swiping it, to be honest. But, putting it in the machine and actually typing the buttons, right? So I go to do that and it's coming declined. Like, it doesn't do that. It doesn't work that way. You have to put in your information first, right? So that it has your account and whatever, right? It wasn't doing that. It was just automatically, as soon as I put the card into the reader, it was coming up declined. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. There is money in that fucking account. Don't even play with me. So she swiped it, and that's when I started laughing. Like, I totally forgot you could swipe them. It's just, look, as soon as the chimp came out, totally forgot there are other ways to use the card, right? So that's fine. We do that. It's still immediately declined. I'm like, yeah, no, that's just not happening. But she's like, well, you can go ahead and call the bank. I'm like, I could, but it's Sunday and my bank is closed, as most banks are. And I'm not dealing with the call center. Because, the call center can't do anything anyway, right? It's a card problem. I need a new card. So I'm like, you know what? Put it on my credit card and I'll deal with it on Monday, right? I do believe I'm off Monday. So the first thing a bitch is going to be doing on Monday morning is going to the bank and getting a temporary card, because holy fuck my life. Wow. And then I'm feeling bad because, the line is ginormous. I'm holding up the line trying to get this fucking card to work. And we did it, maybe 3 or 4 times. And she went to do it again. And I was like, you know what? Like, it's not going to happen. It's fine. Like, I'll put it on I don't want to put it on my credit card. Okay, there's no need for that. Put it on my fucking credit card. Let's just keep her moving. Like, it's, oh. So Monday morning, first thing, I'm going to have to go and get a temporary bank card and then pay off what I just paid in groceries on my credit card. You know what? I have to make a payment on my credit card anyway. I'll sit down and work it out, and I'll just do what I need to, and just... It really threw me off, and I felt really bad. I don't like being the one holding up the line, because when other people do that, I'm the one sitting there silently losing my shit. I just want to get my shit and go. Patience is not one of my virtues, okay? I know this. I try to keep it to a dull roar, but every now and again I can't help but bubble over, and it's even worse when I'm the problem. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I can recognize when I'm the problem, and I find that extremely frustrating. So wow, that was a good time. So now it's like 3:13. And by the time I get home, my plan was to get some of my video put together for Wednesday, because I haven't filmed. I just need to, grab the clips and put it together. The editing portion of the show. So that tonight I could watch the movie for Friday and work on that Monday. Because I believe I work Tuesday. I think I'm Tuesday, Thursday, Friday this week. I'd have to check my calendar. But that's what I think I'm working. So I would like to get that done. Because I kind of, listen, do you not know where you're going? Look, we can't all be confused, because I almost did the same thing. We can't all be me, okay? We can't all not know where we're going, okay? Somebody has to know where they're going. Oh, shit. The frig was I saying? I have no idea. No idea. Well, that house that was all decked out with their glow-in-the-dark balloon thingies, whatever the fuck they were, they've already got them down. They are swift. Listen, when I used to decorate for things, Christmas was the worst, because Christmas is like the last one of the year that I used to decorate for. That fucking shit would be up until like April. I am not trying to be out there in the snow and the ice and the rain and whatever trying to fucking take down Christmas decorations. It's minus 30 Celsius. Get the fuck out of here. I am a trooper, not a martyr. Okay? So my way of solving that issue now is I just don't decorate for anything. Problem solved. Yeah, so now that I'm running late because I took longer in the store, it's just going to set me back on doing my editing. So that's fine. Whatever. It's fine. I can still get her done pretty quick, I'm sure. It's the uploading, right? It's uploading it that takes forever. And then if there's like too many clips or too many copyrighted things in there, then, you know, everybody gets their panties in a bunch and I have to fiddle muck with it and re-upload it. That's what takes time, not the actual initial editing. So I should be able to have that done and up, and then Friday's reaction movie watched and still be in bed between 12:30 and 1. I mean, that's my huge. I'm usually in bed, well, between 12:30 and 2, really. But I do need to go to the bank as early as possible on Monday and get my bank card issue dealt with. Because that's annoying. I mean, I do oddly have some cash on me, which is nice. I don't normally carry cash. Nothing more than like 20 or 30 bucks anyway. But I do have some cash on me right now, which is good since my fucking bank card doesn't work. And it's funny because I used it yesterday to gas up my car. So, oh look at that. So I don't know what that's all about. You know, I have no idea what that's all about. But we're not going to fuck around, so just get it dealt with tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. I'm speeding. Ah, sorry. Whatever. The police drive faster down this road than that. It's fine. Alrighty, we're home. We're home. We're home. See how much we can get done. Because my thing is, what I was gonna say was that I still need to get this fucking pool put away. Look. Hang on. Let me get my phone out of here. Look. And those trees need to be dealt with, and all this brush here needs to be dealt with. See all that shit sticking up there, all that kind of green yellow stuff? Yeah, those are weeds. They need to go. All kinds of shit, listen, my ability to upkeep anything on this property this year in particular has sucked ass. I don't, Jesus Christ, Jennifer, get with it. But anyways, I'm gonna go in and put this shit away and, I don't know, find something to do until it's time to cook dinner, so, which will be shortly. So, anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.